feel like your brain is just full? Like you're trying to keep up with too many people, whether that's friends, acquaintances, random people from high school you haven't talked to in years. It can get pretty exhausting, right? But here's something I've been thinking about. For most of human existence, we haven't had to deal with this. Pre-industrial revolution, most people would maybe meet 100 people in their entire lifetime, whether that's their village, their tribe, a handful of family and friends. Fast forward to the 1800s when people start moving to cities. We lived around a lot more people, but it was still manageable. Newspapers gave us information from around the globe, but they were only issued once, maybe twice a day, and they only contained relevant stories with few pictures. But here we are today, living in an age where we hear about 100 people while doom scrolling before we've even had our morning coffee. There's just no way our brains have evolved for this. We were never meant to know what thousands, sometimes even millions of people are thinking, doing, or going through at any given moment. But nowadays we do. We know too much, we're constantly online, absorbing other people's lives, and our minds just aren't built for it. It's too much information, too many people, and worst of all, it's pulling us away from the people who actually matter. There's actually research on this. Some of you might have heard of Dunbar's number. It's the idea that humans can really only maintain about 150 relationships at any given time. And even then, that's maxing it out. Realistically, only about 5 of those people are your closest friends. Maybe 15 are people you talk to regularly, and the rest, they fade in and out of your life. That's how human relationships are supposed to work, and that's how they have worked forever. Think about it. How many people from middle school or high school do you actually still talk to? For me, it's maybe 10 or 15. At one point, it was hundreds, but over time, that circle shrinks, and that's a good thing. The problem with social media is that it tricks us into thinking we need to care about everybody. A celebrity breakup, you're supposed to have an opinion. A stranger going viral for doing something stupid, you're supposed to care. A high school acquaintance posts vacation pictures or wedding pictures, you start comparing your life to theirs. And when we spread our attention too thin, we start losing the quality of our real relationships. Instead of focusing on the 5 or 10 people who actually impact our lives, we waste energy worrying about people who don't even know we exist. On the bright side, it's you who gets to decide who matters. Instead of keeping up with everyone, try focusing on the 100 people who actually make a difference in your life. Your family, your closest friends, the people who just genuinely care about you. The people who would show up if you needed them. One way I've cut out the unnecessary noise was to private my Instagram and unfollow everyone who I wouldn't want to have a conversation with today. And what do you know, that number is about 150. This has the added benefit of keeping me off that godforsaken app because I don't have that many people to scroll through. We don't have unlimited mental space, and that's okay. Life is better when we stop trying to care about everybody and start focusing on the right people. So I think it's time that we unfollow and just mentally let go of the noise. Spend less time scrolling and more time enjoying the company of those close to us.